Hello and welcome back to Monster Hunter World Iceborne, where today we return to what was originally recorded as this episode already in progress. I'm sorry, what? Is this some sort of stone golem? Are those rocks connected to each other? They must be. They don't look like they're just free-floating. Yet the way they all move, it seems like they are. Okay, what the heck is this? Some rock sphinx. Is your tail severable? Oh, I bounce no matter what I hit, don't I? Well, I don't bounce for the arms. I just don't do much. Pretty sure this is what clutch claw softening is made for. Alright, so... Wait. What's your deal? Alright, so, yeah, we have to soften it. Whoa, it takes 80 damage per tick from poison? Also, wow, we already broke that? How about this face? Nice tremor. Ooh, nice. Made it on. I'm sorry, but if your only attack is just planting your face in the ground so hard you have to sit there for a second or two, you might want to rethink your strategy. Let's wound this arm so we have a different thing to hit. Okay, so we were able to dodge in between those wing fingers, but it didn't really do us a whole lot of good. Maybe. I seem to have broken both arms just fine. Oh, so you can go into drooly mode too, huh? You didn't stay there long. Oh. What are you doing now? Oh. That's a thing, huh? Whoa, whoa, deep sand. Deep sand. Mirewalker might have been a good thing, after all. So, what am I meant to do here? We can't clutch on. Hey, I broke a something. Ow. Alright, he's coming up. What is this thing even? Oh, a damage roar. Wound this tail. Because I do want to sever it if it's severable. Ow! Can you go back to when your only attack was slamming your face down uselessly? Man, this guy just drops a lot of sparklies, doesn't he? Man, even softened, the tail takes nothing for damage. Looks like softening the tail might also soften the hind legs. Yeah, it does. So that tells me the tail is probably not severable, but dang it, I'm still going to work on it. Ow. Time to re-soften this tail. So loud. Ooh, I broke a something. Ouch. Nope, don't want. Ow. Got it anyway. Oh, it can be paralyzed. Yeah, I really have my doubts that this tail is severable or even woundable, or not woundable, breakable. But dang it, I just can't stop. You can tell me I'm throwing damage away, but I can tell you, I don't like not learning whether a tail is severable. Hey, I dropped something. I wonder, can I flinch shot it into the wall? Ooh, that was close. Slinger bombs, huh? Well, he certainly didn't flinch to that. He's not raging. So... Hey! Ooh! Ooh! So, flinch-shotting it into the wall is very, very good. And I'm still wasting my time here on this tail. Face, please. Turn. Or don't. I ran out of stamina. Oh, we're doing this again. Why can't I clutch onto the hands, or wings? Feels like I should be able to. Oh, we're getting rid of the rock on this thing. That's neat. I wonder what it looks like without all the rock. So it's coming up. Yeah. Ouch. Okay, where can I knock another thing down onto it? Turn. Okay, I guess you don't do that. Well, also you're raging, so... So, do we break the hands again? And if we can bust rocks off part of it, what's to say we can't bust rocks off the tail? Looks like this thing is going to be, like, platinum in color. More breaks. Maybe once we hit the face enough, it'll get completely de-rocked. Also, it's out of rage, so... hopefully it'll go all the way. Nope. When I'd pressed R2, it hadn't turned yet. Excuse me, get these wings out of the way. That's true. Shame you wouldn't say that while I was working on the tail for a million years. Ouch. Did they just restock all my items at the start of this quest? Because I don't think I had 10 Mega Potions, did I? Oh, going back down, huh? Ow. Excuse me, I need to hit this lovely face of yours to try and get you fully naked. Okay, it's coming out. Let's get out of the way. Ouch. This is an interesting monster. Not sure I like how much focus there is on softening and going for specifically only the face. It's a nice one-time thing, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Now, please let me wound your face this time. Thank you. Another break. How many times do we have to break it? Well, that was close. Another para. Well, I can say Heartbreaker was probably the right choice. Ouch. Ooh, I need to sharpen. There's no way blue is getting through this thing's hide very well. Whoop. Should have brought Tremor Res. Good job, Cat. You got a break. And why does this thing have to carry its head so high up? Ouch. I need another big knockdown. Whoa. Whoa, what? Gross.
That was just its shell?
Well, yeah, clearly. What is this thing? Whoa. I don't want to be in front of that. I'm sorry, are you a Stegosaurus? Well, if its tail's gonna be severable, it's gonna be severable now. I hope in future fights we get it just in this phase only. Because that first phase was unnecessarily long. Ooh, there. I don't want that pressurized air. This thing doesn't look at all like I was expecting. It's much slimmer. Ooh, stones. Excuse me, it comes to my attention. You're not enraged. Oh, not even a knockdown? Well, I guess damage is damage. Ooh, this episode's going long because we had to fight two things in a row. Yeah, you go ahead and do things to the cat, not me. That's fine. Oh, are you doing the drooly thing? Looks like you might have been, but I missed it. Excuse me, I would like your tail. Seriously though, 80 damage per tick of poison, that is incredible. Makes it almost not matter that we're not getting in that many hits. Oh. I don't know how that got me off it, but okay. Guess it's got to have something it can do to a player on its tail. Wait, what? It can just raise up rocks? Let's not be near the sand. Ow. Damage roars. Yeah, I'm really thinking at this point the tail is not going to be severable. Ah, deep sand. Whoa. Ow. Yeah, let's not do a well done steak. Let's ration it. Oh no! Get me out of the sand! Cat, help. Okay, so being in the sand when it does those pressure waves gets you hurt. And badly at that. Oh. Okay. Well, let's restock. Yeah, we'll just grab this. Wait, there's... Oh. Well, in that case, let's just... Yeah. Eat meat. Get attack up large. Ooh, will there be new stuff in the item box? There will. Excellent. So, easy rations. And then... max potion. And now we're ready to go back down there. Oh, we need the hitching post. We can't just jump. Oh, I should have grabbed the slinger ammo from the base camp. My bad. Well, hey, at least all the sand is gone. So that won't be around until he puts it back. Ouch. Okay. Running under him is a bad choice. That much is clear. I say right before running under him. Well, that was more of a flinch than we've seen in a while. Maybe his tail is severable and it just takes a million billion hits. How much health does this thing have? Let's see about getting other breaks. Whoa, ow. Ouch. Oh, you can do that in this mode, huh? And we need to avoid the sand pits and I guess get behind you so that you can't hit us with all of that. Ow! So was I supposed to dodge or what? Well, let's see if we can get this hand. Wonder what this thing's going to be named once they give it a name. Because it's not going to be question marks or old Everworm forever. It's not going to be Wing Hands Mixonic Lasers. As fitting of a name as that would be. Hey, we got on the hand we wanted to. And then we got right off. Oh no. I don't want to be in the sand. I don't ever want to be in the sand. Okay, so that broke without too much effort. So we were clearly barking up the wrong tree, going for the tail. Whoa, that guy's eye. Also, knocking him down is clearly good. That was a huge knockdown from the handbrake. Let's temporal. I like temporal. Well, I'm glad I wasn't in the line of fire there. Okay, that arm's got to break soon. The tail? How'd I get on the tail from that? Oh, rip temporal mantle. Okay, time to get out of this sand. I said out of this sand. Okay, I gotta get in here. I gotta get in here fast. Because if I'm behind him, yeah, there's no way that's gonna explode on me. Ow. It seems being to his sides is exceptionally dangerous. Being in front of him is exceptionally dangerous. Being under him is dangerous. But being behind him seems plenty safe. Come on, let me go past you. Awesome, I'm on the face. And I made it off of him before the damage happened. Wait, does Rocksteady keep the sand from... No, it doesn't. Whoop. Okay, just got hit by everything at once. Thanks, Rocksteady. I feel like getting rid of the Rocksteady mantle now. What do I want in its place? Vitality? I guess. Hopefully this thing goes down soon. All right. Ooh, and let's grab these. Because, dang it, I want to flinch shot it. It doesn't really look like there's... Well, there's that wall. Okay. So the claw attack hits on his face for some reason. Oh. Okay. Well, hey, we got him. Wasn't expecting it to be as unceremonious a finish as that. Ooh. Feel like it's a little late to be carving boulder plates off this guy. This thing is just gross. I guess they decided that both Xeno'jiiva and this guy needed to look alien. I'm still upset about this tail. I do wonder if Meyer Walker would let me move in the sand freely. Yeah, I killed it.
You did it.
Thank goodness you're... I don't know how you did it.
By hitting it a lot.
If it wasn't for you, your partner and I would have had to give up our search. Truly, thank you.
I'll record everything. This investigation, the old Everworm, all of it.
Got your work cut out for you. That was truly an adventure to remember. I have nothing to regret. But now what do I do?
Find me as an ogre?
A great woman once told me, you either push forward or go home. There's no time to second guess yourself.
You're right. Now that we're done here, I'll have to find a new hobby.
Hey, you kids okay?
Yeah, I only carded twice.
Any injuries?
Dude, you were awesome!
Good to see you unharmed. Good work. Bravo. Yeah, this thing's huge.
My word. To think it was meddling with the Everstream.
What are you guys doing here?
It was the Commission's decision to leave this assignment to the 5th Fleet.
But it was my decision that we ought to go. And that's here. You got the job done, as expected.
All right, time to head back.
Oh, it's not dead.
Impossible. Time for round 2?
Please let me take a break first.
All right. You want some? Come get some!
Oh, look who wasn't dead.
It's alive?
Well, I guess they were both not dead. Oh, that's some tasty neck meat, huh? Okay, that's actually kind of cool seeing Nerd just murder the thing. No, you can have it. We'll leave. Oh, you just wanted one bite?
Go figure. Just another link in the food chain.
All right. Still no name for it. I guess that makes sense. We haven't had a time to learn a name for it. But hey, we've got full research on it. Ah, credits. But we still haven't even fought Zenogre. When is that going to happen?
Seriously? Yeah. Back there when I couldn't handle the pressure, I realized I wasn't ready. Maybe I'll never be. I just don't know.
But sir, you were great out there.
I agree. If I was in a dangerous spot, it'd be fine if, you lost your cool and went a little nuts. It shows that you care.
He needs to get his helmet fixed.
Sir.
Also, they're just never going to show his face, are they?
All right.
Now that it's settled, what's our next job?
About that.
Unbelievable. The Legiana Abnormality, Velcana, and the other Elder Dragons were all linked to the old Everworm.
That's all we know. We saw with our own eyes what it did when it rooted itself in the Everstream. But despite our best efforts, I'm afraid we're left with more questions than answers.
One thing's for sure. It took its sweet time. Crept in quietly, spread its influence, and then...
And when things reach a tipping point, the abnormalities start showing up.
Wait, if that's the case, won't the ecosystem eventually just destroy itself?
No. That's where Nergigante comes in.
What?
Natural purification. Nature. It has unique mechanisms to detect irregularities and balance itself. Perhaps against such a large irregularity, that balancing mechanism was in fact...
Nergigante!
Maybe we shouldn't have hunted all those nerds.
Like we still have much to learn. Perhaps our work is just one part of a balancing mechanism.
Nature is so cool.
Hey, stop talking and start eating.
Time to party!
Cheers.
We better get ready for our next assignment.
The next one?
You know what I'm talking about, sir. Nergigante. We're gonna chase that thing until our legs give out. As always, we'll need you.
Can't stop now. My work isn't done yet. For helping me discover the story behind this shard, I don't think I can thank you enough. You're really an inspiration. We all look up to you. And we'll need you now more than ever. It's a lot of weight on your shoulders. But remember, I'll be right by your side. Just like in that story, The Tale of the Five. Wherever the star shines, the moon's close by. Now that's settled. Come on, partner. Here's to more adventures.
I was kind of hoping she would do the cheers with her drumstick. That's not a star shining that bright, that big, that flickery. Or are we going to get, like, blue Valstrax? Either way, that was a pretty nice scene. And this is a very pretty background for the credits. They picked some neat camera angles here. Well, I guess I can get talking. There's a lot of things that I really like about what they've done with Iceborne relative to other G-rank expansions. For one, having all of the quests that we're forced to do be for monsters that didn't exist before Iceborne, or that were, well, not that didn't exist before Iceborne, there were a bunch of returners, but monsters that were added to the game in Iceborne. We weren't forced to fight any monsters that were in base world, and I really like that. That's a great way to just give us a greatest hits of what this game brings to the table. I really like the idea behind the level 4 decoration slots. I wish I had more varied ones to experiment with, but I know that's going to come with time. There's not a single monster I fought that I can say I disliked. Like, I don't know that there were any that I would even consider particularly boring. Like, even Beatotus, the first monster, was a pretty decent fight. I'd say it's probably the best Piscine Wyvern in the game. So just, yeah. Everything in this game has been interesting. Some of them flew a little too much, but now that I know about how flinch shot can knock things out of the air, that'll be less of a problem when I fight them in the future. Yeah, the way they expanded our movesets and also expanded the monsters' movesets to encourage us to use everything at our disposal is really cool. I really appreciate that. And I like a lot of the new monsters, like a whole lot. Namiel's really cool. The old Everworm was an interesting fight. I don't know that I super enjoyed it a whole lot. Like, I wouldn't want to farm it, but it's definitely a neat one-time thing, if nothing else. And the fact that they so expanded how many monsters can show up in each area, that's really nice. That's something that World was really lacking. Like, each area didn't have that many monsters that could inhabit it, and there wasn't that much crossover between them. Now there's a whole lot more crossover, and there's a whole lot more monsters that can show up, so that's cool. Still curious as to whether we'll see regular Val, Basil, or Joe in Master Rank. I imagine we probably won't, considering we've already fought the new versions. And also, between episodes, at one point, I saw the Black Veil Val in the Rotten Veil. So, yeah, I don't know that we'll see regular Val again. Which is unfortunate, because it did look cool. But yeah, I am very happy with Iceborne so far. And there's still more. Like, we're not even done yet. There's still monsters we haven't even seen.
Been waiting for you. Hope you're ready. Come on.
How about here? Can you take a look?
Touch.
Good. You're here.
Get that axe out of the way.
If you're ready.
No, that's more in the way. Shara Ishvalda. Interesting. All right, well, that's going to be it for this episode. Join us next time when we speak to the field team leader and head out. See you then, friends.